Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I do want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh by Shemi, Yahweh Shai, by Shemar Dash. That we want to see apostles, Nails Great Millstone, for teaching us his true peace and blessings. To hopefully Israel, Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father in Hebrew, by Shemi is the name, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the begotten Son. Back in the lesson, I see you're going to be going to this total solar eclipse getting ready to take place, I believe, tomorrow, which is going to go into within this video, as well as a quick article. Go a little more in depth into it, but as well as the main point, it will be in these end time signs, and seeing these eclipses are especially one of them, dealing with these signs within the sun, the moon, these signs within the heavens. People will come across these, not come across, but they'll see these eclipses take place from time to time, and think nothing of it, thinking it has no meaning, thinking it has no significance behind it. It's just another day. And these are end time signs. List off in the scriptures of the things that we would see and that would take place before Lord Yahushua will return. So going to show we are nearing the end of this place. But I can place a quick little video, probably like 20 seconds, and I'll get into this.
There's going to be a total eclipse of the sun on August the 12th, but who's going to be able to see it? There's a total eclipse somewhere in the world every 18 months or so, but you have to be in the right place to see it. That's because the moon's shadow casts a line called the path of totality as the Earth rotates and the moon changes position. The total eclipse begins over northern Siberia at sunrise, crosses the Arctic Ocean, Greenland, Iceland and the northern half of Spain, clipping a corner of Portugal, before ending near the Balearic Islands at sunset.
Now let's get into this article. And it says Wednesday, total solar eclipse will darken skies, where to look. And it's going to where it's going to be CNET. This is on Wednesday, August 12th, the first total solar eclipse visible from mainland Europe in 27 years. And the first anywhere in the world since 2024 will block out the sun for up to 2 minutes. And it says parts of the United States from Alaska to North Carolina will be among the locations in the northern hemisphere where viewers will have a chance to see a portion of the solar eclipse, according to NASA. So roughly 1 billion people globally are expected to fall under either totality or a partial eclipse. The total eclipse will be in the first two. Will be the, I don't want to refresh, but it says the first of two eclipses in August. The second comes August 27th and 28th in the eclipse season. So there's another one getting ready to take place. That eclipse will be a partial lunar eclipse. So you have the solar and lunar eclipse getting ready to take place. And we're just going to Acts 2:19-20. Some of the stuff things that we would see, and I'll show wonders and heaven above and signs beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. So we would see signs in the heavens, in the sky. Verse 20, the sun should be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and notable day of the Lord comes. So there you go. So I want to know these eclipses, these blood moons. When people will see these things, it's just another day. It's just a phase, and whatever else. Not knowing it has significance behind it. Ecclesiastes 43:6 further establishes that point. Excuse me. So he made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. So they have significance. They have meaning. Luke 21:25-28. That should be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. Are we not seeing these things? I just made that point earlier. It lists off various things that we would see, and this being part of it. Now it says in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Verse 26, men's heart failing them for fear and for looking at those things which are coming in the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So these people are going to be shook, they're going to be afraid. As we read on the top of the verse, their hearts failing them. You especially dealing with all these other things the Lord's going to do. Dealing with the chariots, and you had at one point over there in China, your two suns appeared to be in the sky. Things like that. Verse 27, and then shall see the Son of Man, which Yahushua coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come past, and look up and lift your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So we are clearly near the end of this place. Second out of 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou see signs past, we told you before, that main point being measuring the times diligently. How we do that? By the way, these signs and these prophecies. And it's clear we are nearing the end stages of this movie. This is a Romans 13:11, that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. It's closer than we think. So it will wake out of that sleep. Not physically, but spiritually wake up, repent. Many of our people are tossing and turning, disregarding the alarm that is being sounded, which are these warnings that are being sent out through his people, through his prophets, through his men. We see many people are ignoring it. But if you don't know, if you leave an alarm on for a certain period of time, it will pretty much silence itself. And very soon that alarm won't be sounded, because the prophets will no longer be doing the talking, will no longer be giving the warning. As the scripture Lord and shut the mouths of his prophets. He's going to remove them off the highways and byways, off the internet, where you won't be able to obtain this truth any longer. So we're just on top. One more time, so that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake up sleep. For now, the salvation nearer than we believe is. It's close. So I got second out of 1, you'll measure the times. And we're clearly near the end of this place. But that's it right there. Just like I said, something quick to dive into. So I was going to go into this yesterday. But your Lord's will is quick and to the point. Everyone goes out, give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Dash, and Shalom. So that's when Lord's will.